Hello everyone, it's me, Tiffy Leafy, and I thought I would record something interesting today. I thought I would start maybe a little thing called Wild Magic Wednesdays, where we just do whatever, kind of like wild magic. So today I thought we would do a game demo that I have actually really enjoyed playing. And I wanted to make a video around it. It's called Draggin. And basically, it's a game where you get to drag your cursor. Get it? Drag your cursor along and help this witch get rid of dragons in her front lawn, basically. There's not much to it. It's kind of one of those old school type games, but it's really kind of addictive and fun. I have turned the volume down just a little bit so that it's not like obnoxious with all that stuff. And oh boy, I just turned down my microphone a little bit here because I realized it was probably kind of loud. Alright, so let's give this a try. I'm going to probably do a couple of rounds just to show you all how it kind of works. If you like the demo, let me know in the comments. Also go wishlist the demo on Steam, not sponsored or anything. I just really enjoy this game. And also if you would like me to stream it for fun, please also do let me know that as well. Alright, that's enough talking from me. Let's get into the actual game. So yeah, I do have the game music down pretty low, but it's just so that it's not like overpowering. Okay. It's got kind of like a very Sonic vibe. Okay, so all we have to do is drag our cursor over these dragons, but if we do so while they're being explosive, we're gonna take damage. So we kind of have to like do that so we don't take any damage if we can avoid it. Like that. So it's gonna get more difficult the more levels we do, but it's just kind of a nice, fun, relaxing game. And then you will sometimes get power-ups. You won't always get the same power-ups, but we have an option here. Release a damaging shockwave when hit. That might be good for like later levels, because we might get hit a lot. There's also slow down any dragons that touch your spell box. And then we have this potion. Dragons have a much higher chance of dropping items during the next day. So I think we're gonna do that one just because I don't remember if I've actually ever chosen that one. And as you saw there, we went ahead and took some damage. And there again. But we were able to actually do something about it. Now, ideally, you don't want to have too much damage going on, because the minute you lose all of your hearts, obviously, the round is over. But that's kind of what makes it addictive. So these red ones kind of move around a lot more than the green ones, and they are still explosive. So we kind of have to time it when they're not blowing fire at us. Okay, so we have spells. Dragons held within your spell box catch fire. That might be a good one. We have snail, slow down any dragons that touch your spell box. That might be good for later. And then we have extra damage. So I want to take the fire one this time. Time will tell if that was the right choice. And for these new pokey guys here, what we have to do is wait until there are no pokies to go and get them. Otherwise, obviously, they will damage us. So we kind of have to do that. Ooh, the fire damage is really useful. Although I'm surprised dragons are sensitive to fire. Oops, but I guess some of them are, right? Because they're not all fire affinity. Oh, great. And these dragons start launching fire at you. Which becomes really dangerous. Okay, so we can go hotter fire. We can say dragons have a higher chance to drop a heart when captured. That's lovely. And then we have a luck potion. We're gonna need some hearts. I don't know if we're gonna be lucky enough to get one. No, we're not, because we freaking died. Okay, but anyway, that's basically the general gist of the game. Now, I'm sure when the full game releases, we're gonna have things like challenges and more wardrobe choices and more powers and stuff. But let's go ahead and do one more round, because this is addicting, my little monsters. See what I'm telling you all? You think you're gonna just start with one, and then the game's like, ha, no you're not. And we're doing suckily this time because I'm moving too fast, Tiffy. We need to be more careful so that we don't waste our hearts. Yeah, so as you can see, we kind of have to not do that, Tiffy. We kind of have to time when we're dragging our stuff over our dragons here. Okay, so we have shield. We're gonna take the healing potion. Damn it. Which was nice of them that they gave that to us this time. Stevie, stop it. See, this is the thing. You have to try to time it, and I did it much better the first time. Ah, my goodness. Okay, so we're probably not gonna make as many rounds this time because I'm being reckless and I'm rushing things. Oh, great. Okay, so the key is don't do like mommy. Don't rush. I just get so excitable. I see all these dragons and I'm like, I want you. You're mine now. They're so cute, even if they are causing trouble for us. Super cute. And if we want to, we can even do a couple at a time, which we can do to try to stay alive a little bit longer. So we won't get much as a combo doing it this way. But it will allow us to keep going a little bit here. So what I'm probably going to do is try to go for Spiky Boy sooner rather than later, because Spiky Boy is going to cause some real problems for us. So the sooner we can get that one off the field, the better. And like I said, you can always pick them off one by one. At least in these earlier levels, that's a bit easier to do. They're being really generous here with those healing potions, and great. We now have the fire boys again, so we're gonna go for these 2 green boys. We're gonna try to go for some of those, and we died. Oh, we're so frustrated. It's so cute, actually. Anyway, my little monsters, I think that will do it for this little demo of the game. It's really, really amazing. So all you little monsters, do mommy a favor, go wishlist this, go play it, go show it some love, and if you feel like it, let people know in a review that your tiefling mom sent you. Okay? Alright, my little monsters, I will see you all next time. Bye!